Hey Dabbers, and welcome back to another Dab 2000 video and another ranking video. And today I will be ranking all the Minion movies and the Despicable Me films. Junior's head is just right here. Get down there. Oh, I was gonna kick him again. Be quiet. So, because of Despicable Me 4 in theaters, I will be ranking all 6 Minion movies and Despicable Me films. I've never done this before. I was debating on doing it when Minions Rise of Gru came out, but I was like, nah. And now I'm doing it when Despicable Me 4 is out. And it's kind of crazy because this is what... Minions Rise of Gru was the first, movie I watched when I was taking movie stuff seriously and watching them and ranking them and stuff like that. But I didn't. But now I'm taking it extra serious. Okay, you guys don't care. I know. But Junior's just dead on the floor. Are you good down there?
Yes.
Alright, so let's get started. Coming in at number 6, I have Minions. Is that fine with you?
Which one is that?
The first Minions.
Oh, yeah, that was not that good.
Yeah, so I like this film when I watched it in the theaters for the first time, but rewatching it, it's fine. I mean, this is, I think this is the only one that made $1 billion.
What?
In the franchise. I'm not sure. I just watched Despicable Me 4. This might make $1 billion by the time this video is out. But right now, Despicable Me 4 has not made $1 billion yet.
Is it even close?
I think it made $100 million its opening weekends, or its opening day. So that's a lot, so it's probably going to keep going. It might be the Inside Out 2. Inside Out 2 made $1 billion, but yeah. This film, I mean, I guess it's okay to have an idea to make the Minions the main character, but it doesn't really execute that well because they can't talk. You're making the main characters the characters you can't understand, which is just a weird idea to have. So you can't really understand them, and they're not really that, impactful characters. You can say that Kevin is, but, it's fine. The villains are fine enough. Villain Con is fine. The story's just fine.
The baby's the goat.
The baby?
Yeah.
Who's the baby? Bob?
No, not Keaton Bob.
Who's the baby in Minions?
The car. They were in the car, and then the baby.
No. No, I don't know, Junior.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Keaton Bob's the goat.
Alright, so this film is overall just meh. It's fine. Alright, coming in at number 5, I have Despicable Me 4. So this is the newest film.
This one's better than the third one.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
It's not even close, dude. Despicable Me 4. This is the newest movie in the franchise, and overall I thought it was just fine. It was okay. I have a review of it, a quick thought, a review. I don't know what I call them anymore, but I have a review out for that, and basically it's fine. I feel like nothing happens in this film. I feel like the middle section, the first 15 minutes is story, and then the last 15 minutes is story. The whole, an hour and 5 minutes is basically plot, subplots. Nothing leads to anything. The Mega Minions, what did they do the whole film? Nothing. They did nothing. It's just so weird. And then you got Lucy doing the hair salon. That goes nowhere, too.
They only had to show their new lives.
Yeah, but it's not that good.
Well, they still have to show it.
You're not convincing me on this one, Junior. But it's just, I don't know why. The villain is not that memorable. Well, it is, because I just watched it. But, it's probably the worst villain in the Minions and Despicable Me movies. Poppy is annoying. All the new characters are kind of unlikable, and you don't really like them. I like the
neighbor.
I don't know. And then I like all the old characters and stuff. I do like how there was cameos. This is spoilers if you haven't seen Despicable Me 4. They show all the villains from the previous Despicable Me and Minion movies.
Dr. Nefario.
Yeah, Dr. Nefario was in it for a second.
I
So,
don't like how Vector made it back.
well, he's on Mars, right?
Yeah, somehow he was in prison.
Yeah, somehow they got him, but
I like that.
I don't know. I thought the cameos were cool, but overall, it's just fine. It's not the best. All right, coming out at number 4, I have Minions: Rise of Gru.
Okay, that's not good.
So everyone's saying that like this one's one of the best.
It is. It's better than.
I disagree. I never thought this film was one of the best. I watched it and I was like, it's fine. I just don't really care.
You're a disgrace.
I don't like the villains. The villains are weird. They're not the best. I do like to see Gru's origin. I think that's pretty cool. But like, the guy at the end, what was his name? The old guy that saves Gru and takes him under his wing and stuff. He didn't show again. Maybe I thought he was going to show in Despicable Me 4. That never happened. He just never shows again. Which I thought was weird to know, like, they were best friends and they just never see each other again. Which is just so weird that they did that. And then, because everyone else of that game survived because we see him in Despicable Me 4 at the end. So I'm pretty sure he could have survived too. It's weird. I don't know. I do like the origin. I think the minions are definitely sidelined a little so Gru can have more stuff because he can actually talk. And yeah, it's fun, but it's not the best. Alright, coming out at number 3, I have Despicable Me 3. See what I did there?
No.
What'd you say? Did you say no?
I don't care what you do anymore.
You didn't even rank him before.
Yeah, no, it's too late.
You can rank him at the end if you want.
I'll pass that.
I'll pass that. So, Despicable Me 3.
I'll pass it and you'll pass the gas.
Dude, all you can pass is your own gas.
Nuh-uh.
Alright, so.
That's, if you guys don't know, that's cap. I hardly ever pass gas.
Okay, get over here. Alright, so basically this film is good. I really like this film. I like to see Gru with Drew? Right? This is
Oh yeah, Drew was in Despicable Me 4.
barely. You have to really look. Because he wasn't in the movie that much.
He was cooking up sushi kebabs.
Yeah, but like I do like the relationship between Gru and Drew in this film. I think that's cool. I think the villain is probably one of the best because it's this
He's
80s.
like the worst villain.
No, he's not. No. No. Despicable Me 4's villain, Cockroach Man, he's the worst.
Oh yeah, he's the worst.
The 6 villains and Rise of Gru is the worst. And then Scarlet Overkill is pretty worse too.
That's true. You're right.
Now, I think Balbazar Brat, Vector, and then what's the other guy's name?
Macho.
El Macho. I think El Macho might be the least. And then it's Balbazar and then Vector, but I don't know. Mini ranking for you guys. But I do like the 80s themed villain in this film. I like the spy gear. I like the costumes that they do in this spy gear. I just think this film is really good, and they just use, like, it's just another good continuation of the franchise. Alright, coming out at number 2, I have Despicable Me, the first one.
I agree with this.
I think everyone says the first one was the best one. I disagree, but it's still a really good movie. You get to see this villain become a hero at the very end because he cares about these girls that he's trying to help him do a heist. He takes them for him to do a heist with, you know? But then he finds affection for him, and then he turns around. Vector is probably the best villain in this franchise. He's just so good in this film. And I just really like this film. It's the original. It's the OG. Everyone's probably going to say it's number 1. But I disagree because coming in at number 1, I have Despicable Me 2. You agree?
Yes.
I do not understand the hate for Despicable Me 2.
It has hate.
Yeah, like, everyone says it's, like, probably the worst. Like, some people put it below Despicable Me 3. Which I think is insane, because I think Despicable Me 2 is the best in the franchise. I think the purple minions are, like, phenomenal villains to, like, do this. So to put a twist on the minions is just very clever to do. And I like the wild and energetic minions. El Macho might be my least favorite of the first three Despicable Me, but he's still a great villain in this film. You get the introduction of Lucy, which is another great character, and then yeah, this film is just really good, and I will never understand the hate for this film. So that's why it comes in at number 1. So what did you guys think of my ranking? Down below in the comment section, and Junior's gonna rank them, right, Junior?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Get up here.
I'm not.
Are you serious? Get up here. You're ranking them.
To
We
be
forgot to do it at the beginning, so we're doing it now.
To be honest, I don't have a choice, but I don't even know my ranking. What if I lean back on it?
There's 6. There's 6 of them.
Okay.
2 minions, 4 Despicable Me's.
So I guess that last place is the Minions.
Okay.
Then it's Despicable Me 3.
Okay.
Then
Pretty
it's
low.
Vicious. No, then it's Despicable Me 4. Then it's Minions.
Rise of Gru.
Rise of Grodies.
Grudies.
Grodies! And I'll call it there.
No, say your second and first.
Then at second, it's the first one. First is the second one. Grodies!
You got a good first one and second one, but the rest of it is kind of dookie.
Okay.
Oh no, and a good last one.
Yeah. I'll...
So you're halfway good.
Grodies!
Okay, not in the mic. Alright, what did you guys think of my ranking? Down below in the comment section. And how would you guys rank the Despicable Me films? Down below in the comment section. I will take you guys on another Dab 2000 video and another ranking video. Goodbye, Dabbers.
Grodies!